guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Heather. I'm a homeschooling mom of 3 kids, elementary, middle/high school, and high school age. Today I'm going to be chatting all about NaNoWriMo, which is National Novel Writing Month if you've not heard of it. So let's get started. We are right around the corner from November 1st. I know we're still in the middle of October, but National Novel Writing Month is fast approaching. And actually, right now, we are in the middle of Preptober. If you've ever done NaNoWriMo in the past, you will know that the month of October is kind of Preptober. And a lot of people, a lot of authors will start to plan out what they are hoping to write about in the month of November. Now, we do NaNoWriMo as a family, and we incorporate it into our homeschool rhythm for the month of November. It is so much fun. We have been participating for many years now, and I participated prior to my kids starting to participate. Once my kids started to participate in NaNoWriMo, I was really their coach and their transcriber, somebody who would type their stories or help them as they went through the writing process. But last year, all of my kids participated in NaNoWriMo, and I was also able to participate in NaNoWriMo, and I won NaNoWriMo. I got my 50,000 word goal, and I couldn't believe it. I only maybe got a third of the way through the novel that I was writing. And I have not completed that novel. It has not been completed. I really didn't work on it too much after November of last year. And so I may decide to go back and continue writing that novel this year. The whole purpose of NaNoWriMo is to kind of get you out of a writing slump. In order to win NaNoWriMo, you have to meet that 50,000 word goal for your novel. And so every day in the month of November, you will work on that novel. But there are so many amazing resources that they have now in the youth writing program through NaNoWriMo that I think that it is a great project to incorporate into your homeschool. And that is something, again, that we have been doing for many years now. I'm going to leave links for all of the teacher resources, as well as some of the other videos that I have done about NaNoWriMo in the past, so that you can see kind of how we go about doing NaNoWriMo in our homeschool. But essentially for the youth program, you get to choose a word goal for, well, your child gets to choose a word goal, or you can work together to choose a word goal for the month. And there is a little graphic that I will try and put right here that gives you an idea of what an easy, medium, hard word goal for the different grades. And it's really exciting to see the kids get excited about writing. This is one of the ways that we keep writing fun in our homeschool. I am not correcting this. I am not editing this for them. I am just encouraging them, trying to help them build that writing muscle. Now, again, there are a lot of tools available, and maybe I should have done this video back in September, because there is an entire workbook that you can go through, and it takes you through how to create characters, dynamic characters versus flat characters, how to write, a plot line, all kinds of really helpful information for writing. In fact, that is a free resource, and you could start that at any point in the year. It does not have to just be for National Novel Writing Month in November. So if you wanted to start it now, you could work on it and then maybe do your own National Novel Writing Month in February and use that as a project to help you kind of get through the winter slump. The way that we try to work NaNoWriMo is that we don't put a ton of prep work into NaNoWriMo. We will take the next couple of weeks to kind of write down some ideas of characters that we may want to use and settings that we may want to use, or some sort of an idea for a story, we will kind of just brainstorm those things. We sit down together, a couple of times a week and work on these things together. I help Lucy, Jack and Emma kind of do their own thing or bounce ideas off of one another or ask me questions, and we all discuss it because it's a fun project that everybody is participating in. And then on November 1st, we will start our writing. Now, a couple of years ago, I did try to start, I think it's a 6-week workbook. I tried to start it in September, but it was too much in addition to our normal language arts and English work that we were doing. So what I do is I take the month of November and completely stop any other language arts curriculum and instead just focus on NaNoWriMo. So it's all about creative writing all month long, and it's a lot of fun. Now, there are definitely days in November that we're not writing because Thanksgiving is in November. We do a lot of setting up our Christmas tree and things like that towards the end of November. So there are days that we are not writing, but for the most part, we try to write just about every day. And I think that this is one of the reasons that my kids enjoy writing so much, is because I give them the freedom to work on this project and take all of the other writing requirements for their normal curriculum away. And so that's what we're going to be doing this year. We just had our second homeschool break, the second week in October. So when we came back on the 16th, we started to think about NaNoWriMo. So it's a little bit later than most people would start prepping for NaNoWriMo, but for us, I think it gives us a good baseline to start from and then allows us to get into the mindset of writing our novels. It doesn't give us too much prep time so that we're kind of chomping at the bit to start writing and we're not able to start because we don't start actually writing until November 1st, but it gives us enough background so that we are able to at least start free writing on November 1st. Then once National Novel Writing Month is over, if you sign up for their youth newsletter, they give you all kinds of resources throughout the year, how to edit your novel, what do you do after you've written your novel, how to write a query letter and where to send that, how to do all of those types of things. And I think that is really great information for your kids to have. Now, if they don't like writing or they are younger and can't write themselves, I think that them telling you a story and you typing it out is just as effective as them actually writing it themselves. And for instance, last year, Lucy wrote about a 2,500 word story and she was so excited. Her word goal was only 500 words. So she was really excited to have this nice long story and she can't wait to start this year with her new novel. Now she actually got on the computer and typed out a lot of it herself, and then I had to go back and kind of clean it up. But she was just really excited to be able to use the computer in a typing program like Emma and Jack were. So it was encouraging to her. And again, I also participated this past year, and I think that that was also an encouragement to my kids. To see me participate in something that they were doing was really exciting. And we had so many great conversations at the end of the day about what we were writing and about how many words we did, all of that kind of stuff. It was a lot of fun, and I definitely recommend it. So this video is really just to give you some resources so that if you want to participate in NaNoWriMo, in your homeschool, you can sign up and create a group and have your kids sign up if they have email addresses, and you can all work together that way. There are all kinds of different communities. If you want to join forums, that is another option. But overall, I think it is such a fun program. It is one of the projects that we really look forward to every single year, and my kids talk about it all year long. So I did want to share it with you guys. If you have questions about the program, this is not a sponsored post at all. This is just, we love NaNoWriMo, and I want to share that joy with you guys. I did talk a couple of weeks ago about how to make history fun in your homeschool. And this is one of the ways that I make English and writing fun in our homeschool because you're always looking to engage your kids. And so if you can find projects to get them engaged and keep them engaged, I think it's really important. And this is one of the things that because my kids have participated in Nanowrimo so much, they are often starting new novels. Emma, her passion project over the past several months has been a novel that she has been writing, and she does writing sprints on YouTube with other YouTubers and she just has such a fun time doing that, and she wants to be an author. So I think that giving some of these fun projects space in our homeschool days is a wonderful way to create engagement and also make learning fun. So again, I will have links to everything that I'm talking about in the description box for you. If you have questions, please leave them in the comments or you can email me. My contact form is always in the description box. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one. Thanks guys. Bye.